it's Luna, and I'm here to do a clarity reading for anyone that finds this video, regardless what your sign is, if you're male or female, married or single, in a relationship or a situationship, whatever the case may be. If you are finding this video, there could be a message in it from you, from your spirit guides. So thank you for joining me today, and we're just gonna find out what spirit would like us to know, anything to guide us on our journey through our day. I hope that you are having a beautiful day. Never forget that you are beautiful, and you are what makes your day so beautiful. So let's see here. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, angels, I ask you today, what is it that we need to know? What can you tell us about the road ahead? Seven of Cups. We've got some options. Spirit guides, what is it that we need to release at this time? What should we release? Queen of Wands, Two of Wands. What should we embrace at this time, Spirit? What is it that we need to embrace? Death card. I didn't show the other two that came out. Queen of Wands and Two of Wands came out together, so I took them like that. Alright, what's next, Spirit? What's next for the collective today? What can we expect? All right, let's see here. So the very first card that came out was the Seven of Cups, and this person standing in front of the cups is checking them all out, seeing all the different options. So many options. And sometimes when you have more options than not, it's hard to make a decision because you're seeing, oh, well, this looks good. Oh, that looks good too. You may have several opportunities, whether they be in the form of a job or love or anything that you are trying to decide on. You may have a lot to decide from. Make sure you do your research, because all that glitters is not gold. Sometimes when you dig beneath the surface, you find out that you might just have a cup of dirt underneath what you thought was a cup of gold or what have you. You know, underneath the snake, there may actually be something of value. You never know what is in the bottom of the cup. So make sure you do your research. Don't just go with the best looking thing. Make sure it actually fits you and it's for you. And just take your time, because someone may try to pull an illusion. They may try to sell you a dream. They may try to scam you. So check your resources, dig into it, trust your intuition, and let it guide you, because some people are only out here for what they can gain. They see people as a way to get things and gain things in their life. So make sure that what they're trying to sell you is legit. Because a lot of times it is, and it's just a sad world that we live in that it has to be like that. But don't let anyone deceive you, is what Spirit is wanting you to know. So I see someone is keeping their eye on you. This man is looking over at the Queen of Wands. She's sitting on her throne doing queen things. And there is no gender in tarot, just energy. And he's just watching her from afar. He's keeping his eye on her. Spirit wants you to release what you feel like people think about you. You may think, oh, well, this person is watching me, so maybe I should do this, or maybe I should do that, or follow your intuition at all times. Do what makes you happy. Do what you have to do for yourself, not for anyone else, not for, you know, your boss, not for the person that you're in a relationship with or committed to. Make sure you're doing what's best for you, regardless of what others have to say, regardless if they may be criticizing you. Decisions in your life have to be made for yourself, because no one else has to live with those decisions. You have to go to bed every night with the choices that you made. Not Susie Q down the street, not your boss, you know, not anyone else besides you. So make sure that it is what you want, and it is what is going to make you happy in your life, because that's all that matters. And your spirit guides are here to guide you and help you follow your intuition. So just trust that gut feeling that you get. What you do need to embrace at this time are new beginnings. So you may have some new beginnings coming your way with this Death card. When something ends, something else is going to begin. That's just the way the universe works. In a hospital, there could be a floor where it's the elderly or the sickly, and sadly, everyone comes to a point in their life where it's time to die. But also in that same hospital, there is a floor on the maternity ward where new life is coming into this world. So embrace the new. Embrace the sun that comes up after the night goes away. After, you know, when that sun comes up and the darkness fades, embrace the newness. Embrace the new beginnings. Sometimes it could be scary. Sometimes it could be a big adjustment, but embrace it and know that it is here for your greater good. So be open to it and just take it as it comes. Don't compare it to what was. It's something new. So keep your mind optimistic and move forward knowing that it's for your greater good. All right, what's next for you is just you being in the center, the world, which is major arcana, as well as the Death card. But your spirit guides have your back. Just know that you're on the right path and you are following the right steps. And your spirit guides are cheering you on. They're in the background and they're helping you. And just make sure that you are operating out of love and not your ego. Because when you try to do things out of your ego, it kind of just, it messes things up. People get road rage. People, oh my God, you see people's ego a lot on the road driving. I don't really go a lot of places, but when I do have to go from point A to point B, it's just, could be really draining dealing with all the ego that are on the road. In the stores, you may be in line and someone cuts you. Don't, you just be like, okay, maybe they have somewhere to be. And yeah, that's rude, so rude of them to do. Yes, but operate out of love. Don't let what others do define your actions. Make sure your actions are coming from the right place. Make sure they're not just, oh, well, you did this to me, I'm gonna do this to you, because spending time on revenge is blocking your blessings. So be grateful, be loving, be kind. Your spirit guides got your back and they are protecting you. You are divinely protected by your spirit guides and you are so loved by them. And they're cheering you on because they're proud of you. They're proud of this person that you are becoming. So keep up the good work and don't let those ugly personalities get to you. Like, everyone has an ugly side when they're hurting, and just try to remember that if someone's being ugly, they're probably really dealing with something hurtful within themselves. It has nothing to do with you, even though they may direct it towards you or project their feelings onto you. It's nothing you did. So try not to take it personal, even though it comes at you personally. So, but you're doing a great job. Your spirit guides are proud. And you have so many new blessings coming in. Just make sure that no one deceives you. Make sure you're not caring what anyone thinks. And even though things we love pass away and are no longer, things and people, I should say, that new life always takes form. So embrace the newness and just know that you are on the right path and you are protected. And that's what I have for you today. So I hope that this helped you. If it did, like my video, or just if you're here watching to the end, that's a thank you enough. So I really appreciate you being here. Check out my YouTube channel if you're not already seeing this from my YouTube channel. I'll have it down in the comments with the full video. So I do thank y'all for being here, and I hope that you have a beautiful day. Love y'all.